Alright, we're back with another, guess what, backtesting session. Um, so new update. Whoa, got myself a new account. The other one, yeah, it's cooked. So, yeah, got myself a new account. And I also left the mentorship I was in. Like, it was, I don't know, it kind of felt like extra pressure, I can't lie. So I might go back to it, but I just want to go back to just do the things I was doing when all this was working. So, yeah. Um, New dashboard, honestly pretty clean, I can't lie. It's pretty clean. You can see the new account. Probably shouldn't be showing that. Kind of cooked, I can't lie. Uh, but yeah, this is the new account. Um, yeah, so let's start backtesting. Obviously, still the macro trading model that I've kind of been trading. Yeah. So here, bro, it's so annoying how like stuff is so weird looking. Alright, delete that. Don't even know what all this is. And alright, there we go. So clearly you can see that market kind of pushed up, not really doing much in the overnight session. At 8:30 news, right? Big news. We create a big imbalance right here. As you can see, we've hit equilibrium. Let me actually, here we go. Hit equilibrium of this price range, and this is the imbalance in the premium. So we went from discount to premium imbalance. You can see we've displaced above equilibrium as well as the imbalance, but we need to see what market does on the lower time frame to validate what we see. So obviously I think market's gonna go up, come down here, possibly, because this is low resistance liquidity technically, and then this imbalance right here. So I want to see what we do there. Wick CE of the imbalance. Obviously we created SMT with this swing low. So it was inversing this. Looks like a clear long, generated liquidity, looking for this high, or CE of that. I like that. It's got hour manipulation as well, taking this low. This is the entry. Low of this candle, go for it, that right there. Let's go for this high. Easy money, perfect execution. See, we created SMC here. What would have happened? And we would have taken this high. So this was low resistance liquidity, so could have had TP here, but you can see 70 points in a live move, live trade. That's all we need. We really just need 30, 50 points a day, and you're good. So that's a good range. RR doesn't really matter that much. I've kind of learned that RR It's just flashy. Obviously, you want anywhere from 1.5 to 2 RR with like a 50% win rate to be profitable. But what really matters is the amount of points you catch on each trade. So for my setup, 30 to 50 points in that range is pretty good. So journal this real quick. Yeah, I definitely feel a lot more clear-minded, bro, from last night. I just wanted to backtest last night, and I was hella tired, so didn't go well. We got freaking cooked, so so price rebounds to Civi, go higher, total soup, manipulation, pair with SMT, and SMT, IVG, target 70 points. Yeah. Bro, like, where did this even come from? Look at that. Perfect. Look how. See, this is good price action. Like, did not see anything like this last night. Like, just completely cooked last night, bro. Look how perfect that played out. So here, take Asia low, take this high, imbalance right here. Definitely want to see if we can target that. But for the most part, not much really happened on this day, to be honest, or the overnight session. Kind of went up and down. There's no SMT telling us it is a Friday. No, it's a Monday. It's a Monday, so I'm not too keen about where price will go. If I really had to say, we're gonna keep pushing higher. You can see we heavily displace equilibrium at this range, and we obviously took this high, which is obviously telling of short-term short, long-term bullish. I mean, short-term bearish, long-term bullish. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We have this guy. Tap into that. A lot of chop. Formed SMT right here. We have these lows. So I'm not too keen on like that being like a determining factor of where price will go. Total soup this high. And you can see that we've taken this low and this low, which will be down here. If we can just place below this low, then I'm confident. Honestly, I like this trade right here. Valid order block. Yeah. Here you can see that we respect CE of the order block. And then standard deviation would be like, I need to add standard deviation to this. -0.5. And then -1. And then -2. What's my standard deviation on my one joint? I gotta check that. So you can see standard deviation. Hold up, let me search this up or go on my one joint right quick. Just so I can have the one I normally use. So -1, -1.5, -2. Okay. Shoot. -1. So let's move that. Yeah. So you can see here, and obviously here, took this high, didn't take high on this. SMT. You can see we turtle soup to this high. Macro enters. Well, macro is really 9:45 to 10:15, but 9:50 to 10:10 is where you really see like this stuff. But yeah, I see SMT here, but we got these lows, and I said I want to see us dig into here. We've been going down, took that previous high, so all that. Damn, just got stopped out. Alright, this is the one. I should've. I keep doing that. I gotta. You have to do it like within, like anything before 9:45 is terrible. I mean 9:50 is terrible, bro. I can't lie. I gotta stop doing that. But this is the trade right here, and obviously I want this to be taken. Create that guy. See if we can tap into it. Tap into it, and yeah, short. Top of this guy. Honestly, could aim for that, bro. This is just some hoe shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I don't. My God. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just take me to the next day. We didn't take that low. Okay. Yeah, so this right here, this gap right here determined this entire range. As you can see, displays past equilibrium. It's wraps. Yeah. So that was the trade I ended up taking. So you would have had total suit, SMT, the external SMT displays above CE of our PD array that is determining this range, and price digs into the CE, respects it, and we go up. Alright, let me lock in, bro. Whoa. Okay, so I'm seeing right here. Space above this high, and we have this imbalance right here. The space above CE, that imbalance, so I'm looking for us to go up the rest of the day. No SMT in either of these sessions. You can see that come down, take these lows. We do not tap, wait. Yeah, we tap into the new day opening gap on ES, and that is why we went up. Yeah, so I think we're gonna keep going on. Girl, you don't know how I feel. And we have this 8:30 news candle that we displaced above, so that's kind of what I'm thinking that we are going to do. Same with this candle as well. CE tapped into. What's with this small little fair value gap? Generating liquidity. What do we do here? Take this low. This was tapping into this gap. It's probable to think that we go up. Obviously here, imbalances, so be extra cautious. SMT here. Take this high. We did close below CE of this gap. Respected. That should be CE of that order block. Nah. If you counted wicks, yes, but that's like cherry picking. No, not even if you counted wicks. Let's see this displaced down. And more SMT. More SMT. And what do we do now? So now we have SMT like right here, and I don't really know what to think here, chat. This is just pretty trash. That's a bad macro. Glad we didn't take a trade approach Newsday, immediately our draws are the wicks of news. So this low, that high. And we have SMT here. Accumulating, manipulation, distribution. And will we go? Obviously anticipating reversal during the macro. Tapped into that gap. Took this high. Tapped into the gap, respected it, and went for this low. See, there's actually SMT between these two candles as well. Aiming for a 1-to-1. Bang! Yeah. Pass it more like center 5. Center 8. Center 8. Center 8. 4. I'm a grinder trading, bro. Never did I think would I be doing this shit. Never in my life. Slowly getting back to where we were in these choppy out markets, bro. That was the entry. It's really like right there. That was the entry. Price ended up spilling. Pretty sure you could do it like that, right? I think. That's freaking awful. Frick that. Probably not the best day to trade. Are we in all-time highs? No. Bro, Jesus Lord, bro. Inbounds here. I don't care much about that inbounds, I'm not gonna lie. You can see we open. I think we're gonna take this high right here. Let me mark that. Actually, I gotta gotta get rid of all this stuff, bro. It's like so annoying to look at. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. Large imbalance right here. I doubt we're gonna tap into that bounce range. I'm telling you, we're gonna hit this. Got close. We did hit it in London session. Told you, bro. Come on now. You can just tell how we opened, how market opened, bro. We pumped. We literally pumped. And we just kept doing that, so it made sense. Equilibrium of previous days. Currently what I'm looking at. So any imbalance in here, primarily this. Obviously we kind of have this baby imbalance right here, so I'll be keeping an eye on that area. Obviously we could mark the entire imbalance, which would probably be the best idea. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Obviously we're gonna keep going down. SMT with that high. We spill up market open. Take that. Okay. SMT right here. We're chopping around a lot, so if I take a trade, it would be from an internal high to an internal low. And I don't mind this. It's something I do not mind. I don't mind that. There we go. So my thought process here was, you can see how wicky it is and choppy it is, and my initial bias was incorrect, and we just were chopping around this range. You can see we come down, or even is this on the other chart? We come down, we kind of fill. There's nothing really to fill. We just kind of come down, tap into this order block, I guess, and displace above this high. You can see we failed to displace above it here. Wait, displace above this high. That high acts as support, make the order block, and that's pretty much it. You can see price taps back into it. Boom. Voila. You multiple highs and gets hit. So that's called PXH. That is something I did learn in the mentorship. We're gonna go to 7:45. How long have I actually been backtesting? I'm still recording that. Can I even check? Nah. Look at that. SMT with this high. Wait, I'm bugging. Technically, there actually isn't. I mean, there is, but there isn't, so. Alright, well. We, have this gap right here. C respect to it. Take this low. SMT is about to be made, most likely. And I want to see what we do. Let's just take this high. I want us to take these highs on Asia. I mean on ES. Damn. Take this low. SMT right here. This is definitely not the sweetest price action, to be honest. We do have SMT here. Respected the gap. I'm inclined for us to keep going down, take these lows, and we have all these lows as well. Definitely bearish on NQ, bullish on ES. didn't take it this high. Is it probable? Do I think this will happen? Honestly, yeah. Fill this gap. I like it. SMT here. Manipulation. Close below this low. Displace back down. The only issue is it's choppy. And like, it's just not very sweet. But might as well. Yeah, we're going back in time, bro. Fuck that. I'm good. Real back testing right here, young boy. Turtle soup. Close above. Like, yeah. The way I believe in this. Don't sense me, don't speak for me, don't sleep inside the love. 7:30. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I said 7:45, but I'm gonna pace myself. Almost done with July. Oh no, we're 20th of August. Yeah, I'm gonna pace myself. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Pretty decent back testing. Yeah.